Before anyone gets all bent out of shape, no, this is not the one that I'm going to be messing with. I'm going back to the other map that we were working on. It's just that we kind of took a break and goofed around because we were playing with the bank trucks yesterday. And we decided to go to this map. And we were goofing around. Hello, Haku. Are you ready to do Haku things again? I gotta find that out myself, bud. I gotta grab my truck too, so. The code is B2WZJ. Have I lost it? The real question is, did I ever have it lose? And the answer is, fuck no! Da, 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 da. Wait, did they fix the ANK yet? Where it gives things... Hello, Crusader. Ooh, leaves! Did you jump in them afterwards? I just love it when they do that to you. It's like, oh yeah, we just finished this, and it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Thanks, you bitch. Feliz Navidad. Da, 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 da. I don't know the rest of that song, but yeah. Hey, hold on. Feliz Navidad. I got my jacket. It's made of fleece. Also, we're gonna be in the year 5 stuff for SnowRunner. It's taking us into the jungle. Favorite Abrams: M1 Abrams, M1A1 Abrams, M1A2 Abrams, M1A2 SEP version 2. I'm gonna go with the M1A1. I just think that's really cool. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Help me, I've lost my mind. Feliz Diva. Or whatever the flip it. Hold on, give me a second. I'll give the code, guys. Start tracking. All right, there we go. So we got metal rolls that we have to deliver, and watch this. I'm gonna really piss off Billy Bob. Billy Bob, you can't do the thing that you want to do. Okay. Oh, dude, you've got to be sharting me. We got to go all the way over there for the rolling steel. B2WZJ. is the code. There you go. Alright, so we need bricks, and a concrete slab. I'll go get the concrete slab. That won't take me long. And I can grab the bricks while I'm at it, too. Because if I'm thinking correctly, the concrete slab only takes... My job is complete. I made him hate me. Concrete slab only takes one, I think, but I could be wrong, so I gotta go find out. But I can get some of the bricks too, so I can help at least a little. Do you have SnowRunner? You should play it with us. We're playing SnowRunner. I won't be on here for long, just so you guys know, I do have something I have to go do today. So I'm not going to be on here for much, for a while, but once I get that done and come back, we'll probably continue this. Feliz Navidad, da 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 da. We only need one concrete slab. It takes up 2 short. Alright, and we needed bricks. So I gotta go get 3 of the 4 bricks. We're gonna have to figure out how to make metal rolls, so we're gonna need somebody to run all the way over there and figure that out. But I can get one I don't even want to know how you'd get up to that. I can probably get 2. Yeah, I can get, yeah. Here, I'll go this way. Wait, wrong way. Turn that way, truck. Truck this way. There we go. You know what, Billy Bob, you could technically get the bank truck. You just have to put a different engine in it. And you could get one of the flatbed trailers and help us haul some stuff, like the metal rolls and stuff. Matter of fact, yes. I'll tell you what, Billy Bob. Go take your truck back, grab the bank truck, and drive all the way across the map to where it says the rolled steel factory, and tell me what it is that we need in order to do that. Haku, why? Haku, I actually have to go through there, so I really need you to move. And I need you to go get bricks anyway, so I need you to like go get like 1 thing of bricks. But wait for me, because we are only going to need 4, and I can only haul 3 on this trailer, so you can grab the other 1 and go with me, and we can deliver that. And then we can work on whatever else we have to work on. Which is the concrete or the metal rolls. We got to figure out what we need for that, which I'm willing to bet is probably like metal beams and something else, probably. Alright, so you see where the garage is? You drive all the way this way, all the way this way, all the way past this warehouse down here, and you drive all the way up to this. This is where you gotta go. Have fun. You'll get there within like 5 minutes. Feliz Navidad. Luckily, though, once we get that done, we can move on to the next one that we gotta do, so that's nice. This isn't that hard of a map to do if you have enough people to help you with it. Although I am getting into the snow too, so this ought to be interesting. Wait, where does that lead to? There's like a whole area up here that we can still explore. I'm wondering what's up here. Might bring a scout truck or something up here one day and see. God, this thing looks exactly like the model of truck my dad used to drive. Except my dad's was a little bit different, but it was still a beautiful truck. Alright, automatic. You gotta back us up so I can take us back down the mountain. Haku, are you ready? I'm gonna need you to meet me outside the garage where I'm coming from, and we'll take this stuff where we gotta take it. And then if Billy Bob gets there before we get all this done, which I don't foresee happening, we'll go over there and get what we need to get in order to do it. It'd be nice if we had a fly, like a helicopter or something we could use sometimes in this game. Like a drone, buzz. Land it and figure out what we need. Oh yes, so close, but yet so far, not even halfway there yet. Alright, Haku, follow me. Because this is where the bricks is that you gotta get. Alright, there's only one cargo left here, so just grab it, put it in your trailer, whichever one you got, and follow me. Wait, where's that go? Oh, that don't go nowhere, never mind. I'm struggling to get through mud, it's fine. This is normal for me, I struggle. It is a Freightliner, but, you know, Freightliners aren't exactly powerful, so to say. Plus, I'm hauling a trailer that's massively large, so yeah, there's that too. I brought a heavy truck with highway. Why? Why'd you put highway tires on it? You're gonna get stuck. I just damaged my own engine, it's fine. And I high-centered myself. That was real smart, you dummy. Can't see crap when I'm in the dark. Why would the game take your military A and K? I just navigated through like half the muddy issues that I would have had going back through that other way. Also, Whitman, you're still not there yet. He's gonna hurt me, and I'm gonna deserve it. Why did you bring a massive trailer? I just now looked back and saw what he was. Why? You could have just attached like that utility thing on there and you would have been able to haul that with no problem. One more pull through the water and we'll be right where we need to be at. So. Yes, but there's an attachment that has like a utility thing, and it has like one slot that you can slap onto it. It would have been way better than that. Where you go? I'm stuck. Literally stuck right now. No, wait, hold on. I got it. We're good. I was. Now I'm not. I'm gonna park this trailer out of the way. And then I'm gonna hurt Crusader. Yes. Proceeds to come to house, knock knock. Hey Crusader. Oh Crusader. I hear that you like chicken noodles. Little do you know that I poisoned your chicken noodles. You don't like chicken noodles that much, do you? Little do you know I put pineapple on your pizza. This is like the biggest threat you could ever give somebody. I put pineapple on your pizza. You know? I think if somebody ever put pineapple on my pizza, I think I'd have to kill him. I don't know, I'm doing things. I'll get to you in a moment. No! You're so far away, I don't even want to talk to you! Haku, you're gonna need something that can haul, bud. Because I don't know what we're gonna need for the... Why are you just driving away? Oh, you gotta be joking me, right? In order to haul anything with this particular vehicle, I have to get rid of the 3-piece because it won't let me have it with these on. That's so stupid. But it looks so stupid with the regular flatbed on it. It looks so small and shrimpish. I mean, this kind of looks a little different, but not by much. I could always do a trailer, but this thing, yeah. It's all Crusader's fault. Just the immediate no. Little does he know I knew it all along that it was his fault. I was about to mute you, and then I realized who you were. Oh my God, Leighton, you can't do that. I mean, don't start with me. You got so lucky that I realized who you were. Yes, you're there. What is it that we need exactly in order to do that? Can you go in there and see what it says? Or do I need to drive my rear end over there? It should tell you what you need in order to build. You just have to go into the middle one. The crafting metal beams. Is that it? Is that all they need is metal beams? Is that really all they need? I'm gonna hurt them. All of this for freaking metal beams. And the bad thing is, nowhere has any decently sized metal beams. We're gonna need like a lot of metal beams in order to make this, I get the feeling. So let's see, warehouse over there where it's at has 3. Would y'all please stop? 3 metal beams, and then the railroad station has like 2, I think. So we'll just go get the 3, or the 2. We'll get 2 and leave the other one there. Or I can grab 3 and just transport it that way. Maybe I'll do the 3. The 3 will... I don't know which one I want to do. Oh, I hate not being able to figure out what I want to do. What do I do? 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 Flip it. We'll do this one. Alright, we're off. Let's go. Come on. Follow me, children. Not really, but please don't. So, Haku, your job is going to be to carry the metal rolls back with us. So, just be ready to do that. Because we're going to need 4 of them, and your trailer hauls like 5 slots, so that'll be perfect. This is like the one moment that Billy Bob's going to have that he can actually go and goof around like this, so I'm just going to give it to him and let him do it. He's going to murder that poor bank truck. It's not advised to completely follow me because my truck can get through some of this stuff and you're going to have a difficult time getting through it, so just be aware of that. As I hit a tree perfectly to where it stops me from moving. Neither one of us really have to worry about tipping over at the moment. I'm a little worried about Haku though, because I get the feeling Haku is going to find a way to flip over on the way back. Just get that strange feeling. How'd you get up there? You know what? Never mind. I give up on you. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Haku, it would be greatly advisable if you went ahead and, since you lost all your progress, go back and try and like get as much or as many of the vehicles as you possibly can while I'm not streaming and everything. So that you have them, so that you can use them. And I thought I was the one that has the harsh driving. No, he's got me beat over here. Ow, what the flip just... You're mine now. Come on. Let's get going. Let's go. You know, if you needed a ride, I do have a ramp for a reason. Haku, look at this and tell me this ain't the funniest thing you've ever seen. I'm hauling a truck sideways. He's just sitting there too. He doesn't even care. He's getting a free ride. It's like a ride at the fair or something. He's getting a free ride. I don't know how you did it either, but it's funny. I've honestly learned to not question like half the things that you two do sometimes. There's about to be a lot more rocks. You're actually heavy now. Get off. I was about to remove cargo. Get off of me. Yeah. Release the baby! I'm hungry! In a minute! Oh. Hello, Kari. I don't care what anyone says, the whole reason they went on that journey is because he was hoping she would die. I probably won't live to, I probably won't make it. Let's do it. Like, why did he hate that old woman so much, man? Yawning like crazy over here. No, the good thing is I got a lot of like heavy trucks that I have to use now, so it won't be that hard to do the next coming missions. So that's at least a blessing. $31 like. Oh yeah, I forgot y'all fixed the rails. That's open now. The only issue that I'm gonna have with this is, well, for one, I'm getting stuck. And two, I don't know if my truck's actually going to be able to do this or not. So we're going to try it anyway. Because I don't want to go through all the mud bog. That's a tree. I need to turn. That's also another tree, but that's okay. I missed that one, so we're good. Lucky for us, though, once we get past all of this mess, we really don't have to worry about much because we're going to... Where are we going to? We're the warehouse, which is coincidentally where the railroad is kind of taking us, so we can just follow up and go that way. If you want to, Haku, though, if I read it correctly, hold on, let me see. Alright, so there's there's 4 metal rolls right there at the railroad station if you just want to grab those. And just go on ahead and start taking them back. Hi. Don't mind me, I'm just driving sideways. This is a normal occurrence for me. I get to drive sideways, it's fine. I'll go do the metal roll delivery, or the beam delivery, and you can grab the metal rolls, and you two can help each other make it back to deliver them while I go and do this. So that we're not, trying to all do the same thing. So y'all go do that. So, Billy Bob, you need to go with Haku and help him. Unless you flipped. And Haku, you just have to be extremely careful with the direction you decide to take to get back. And you can deliver those parts and stuff that we need. I can't. I don't have any parts, so Billy Bob, you're gonna need to be his emotional support truck. You're gonna need to grab something with a service parts and stuff. The service trailer. And then Haku's gonna be the hauler, unless y'all want to switch jobs. Also, might I add, this is the very first time I've ever crossed this bridge since the first time we played this map. Like, I've never went across this bridge before. Everyone else has, but I have not. So, yeah. God, I can't stop yawning. Actually, I have went this way. I just never went that way, I don't think. I think it was, yeah, because we went to the other map. It's just I never went up any higher than that. God, I can't stop yawning. Dear Lord. Oh, God. Oh, and my front end bottom's out. That's nice. Why do I have a very bad feeling about what I'm seeing in front of me? Oh, that's why. Yep, I knew it would be bad. High roller metals, uh-huh. How long have I been streaming this? 47 minutes. Dang it. I do have to start getting ready here in a second, at least so that I'm ready to go when I have to go do what I gotta do. But I'll still be streaming and I'll just get ready and be ready, and then we can keep going. This is going to be a very hard climb for this truck, but we're going to see if it can do it. Who puts their freaking office or whatever up on a mountain like this? Dear Lord. And conveniently, the roads are slippery too, so now I'm slipping. Oh shit. No. Okay. Oh, that's just wonderful. Alright, put it in low. Just grind it up here. Come on. Put it in low and climb, baby. Climb. If I can get her in the snow over here, I can keep some sort of grip. There we go. Yeah, that was definitely a low gear situation right there. If Whitman brings a vehicle that has what you need, you should be fine. There's a reason I did that just now, and I'm going to show you why I did it. And I'm hoping that it works. Alright, spin it around. Like that. There we go. Let the trailer spin around a little. Luckily we're on ice, so it's basically just me. Now I get to try and not die by going down here. Down this slippery slope. Once we touch the icy bits, I'm gonna slam on brakes here because this is a very sketchy road. Alright, nice and easy. There we go. Alright, cool. We made it to the dirt. We're not worried about the dirt. We're just gonna take it nice and easy. So instead, my idea is instead of us having to drive 300 miles, may as well say, to get to this iron roll factory, we're going to have more sitting here ready to go when we need it. And we're going to put it at the train station and we're just going to leave it there. If that makes any sense to anybody, I hope it does. So that it's there when we need it and we don't have to drive 300 miles to do anything with it. And then we'll leave the other metal beams and stuff alone just in case we need those. And Haku, you said you don't have any parts at all? And I don't have anything on my truck, so if nothing else, where's Whitman at? Hold on, where's he at? Whitman brought a trailer. He didn't even bother to bring... Never mind. He's on the way to you, so he should be there soon. No. No, go back. Go back. Nope, we're gonna go back through the water hole. I'm not risking that. I about flipped. I'm done. Nope. That was it for me. I about flipped it. That was it. To make me rethink my situation. I would have been very upset if I would have dumped those out right there. Considering how much crap I just had to go through to get them. Also, is there a trailer store somewhere nearby? No. Oh, there is. Haku, I might just steal your fuel and just go and deliver these myself if I can get a smaller trailer. That way you can just return to the hangar. Matter of fact, just drive over there and get rid of that trailer and all. And then I'll deliver the things since my truck's a little bit better. And you can grab like a fuel. Oh. Well, you can grab like a fuel thing. Ow! Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I can just get by this. There we go. Alright, go back over, and then we're fine the rest of the way to the train station. Have no fear, help is here. Not really, I'm just the guy that brought his truck. Haku, where is your truck? Oh, Haku, why'd you try and drive away? Wait, you don't have fuel, you said, right? How bad is your truck leaking fuel? Dude, I just screwed myself. It won't let me unload here. So this truck has to sit here. Or I can choose to drive it to where we gotta go. But you've got the rolls too. Hold on, is there another mission that requires rolls? Let me find out. Nope, that's wooden planks, so that one wouldn't work. Coiled tubing semi-trailer, so that one ain't gonna work. What just happened? What that was. Nope. We got logs we gotta deliver. But yeah, other than that, we don't need these. I have to take these back. But we need 4 metal beams. Or I could just bring a truck over here and unload them. And sit them down until we do need them. Yeah, because it won't let me unload here, which is stupid. So I'm gonna go grab a you know what? Hold on. I got an idea. Y'all just stay there. I'm just gonna make my way. Haku, how much in the middle of the road are you? Over there? Like, are you in the middle, or are you, like, in enough that I can get through? Ow. Yeah. Oh, this looks so iffy. It's because it is iffy. Hold on. Dear God, how much weight do you have on you? Come on. Come on. I can't get you, I'm sorry. I was gonna try and help, but I can't, so I'm sorry. Just hope that I don't flip, I guess. Whew, that was close. Alright, well, I'm most of the way there, so I'm gonna empty out the truck first, and then we'll just leave the 2 coils there in case we need them for something later, which I don't think we will. We'll get the next mission going here in a little bit. I'm telling you guys now, there's going to be some missions that require for us to haul massive trailers through some of this stuff, so just be aware of that. We are going to have to deal with that eventually. Did you leave your trailer, Haku? Did you like just leave it there with the stuff on it, or what? Because if you did, that's great. We can just grab it later if we need it. I mean, you have a way that you can move it. You could grab another truck and go get it, but like, you don't have many trucks from the way you've told me, so. You know what? Hold on. Let me look through all the missions right fast that we have to do. This one, the one we're doing, requires 4 metal rolls. The one we have right here requires 2 metal beams and an oil tank semi-trailer. Oh, yep, we are going to need them. We have a 10 metal roll delivery that we have to do. So yeah, we can just leave the rolls wherever we get them or find them at, and we'll be fine. So yeah, just leave them wherever, and then we'll just pick them up later, and we'll transfer them onto one trailer if we can. Because there's like a 10 metal roll delivery that we end up having to do later. So yeah, we'll be fine. Honestly, it would almost be beneficial for me to take these and put them like right outside the garage somewhere. Like somebody grab a crane and we'll put them like right outside the garage, and then when we're ready to get them, we just grab them and put them on a truck. So Haku, do you have a truck with a crane maybe? We'll do a recovery mission later. We just need to get these ones off my trailer. Or my truck. We'll get the truck, because I'll empty the trailer and we'll get the ones off the truck. Alright, that'll work. Just be ready for me outside the garage. We'll just dump them like right there outside the garage. That way we have them when we need them. Do you have the money mod at all? Because if you do, you can probably go buy a few. Well, no, because some of the trucks are level based. I keep forgetting about that they're level based. And you have to find some of them in certain maps, which is stupid. But luckily we'll be done with this here in a second, so all I see is just a truck hit Mach speed and then slam into the tree. Was that you? Oh, that was you. Just don't slam into me. This game is honestly like weirdly addicting. And I think it's more or less addicting because the fact that you get to where you want to like figure something out and fix it and get it working. Honestly, I'm looking forward to the new stuff when they add it, because most likely the new vehicles or they will probably add new vehicles for one. That'll be an obvious thing. And then secondly, of course, they're adding new maps, which kind of look like they're going to focus on like a jungle region, which is cool. So I'm quite curious as to how they're going to manage with all that. Alright, I'm about to unload the trailer, and then I'm just going to leave the trailer here, because I don't think we're going to need it. I don't know if it'll unload the... Ah, shart. Oh well, we did our best, I guess. Well, I'll take the trailer and try and get through here. Where does that even go anyway? Oh, it goes over here. Okay. Yeah, it goes all the way to that middle island through there. That's cool. Alright, Haku, I'm on the way back. I got a little bit of weight on me, but not much. Curtain side trailer. Is that the one I think it is? Yeah, it is. Somebody was actually trying to do that. That's why. That's why that's sitting there, because they were going to deliver it and they didn't. Alright, well, I am... Why is there a scout trailer right here? All right, so after I get done with this in here in a second, or when I get this over here, I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna unhook it from the trailer, Haku, and then I gotta start getting ready. It shouldn't take me long to get ready, and then I'll activate the next mission, and you can start figuring out where we gotta go and all. Actually, what the bank truck? Actually, I'll go on ahead and look for the next mission. So there you go. Oh wow, there's a logging station way the flip down there. How do you even get to that? Oh, never mind. I see how you get to that. Yeah, we'll go to the logging station. That's. How do you even get to that one? The flip. I think I see a road. Yeah, I see a road. Yeah. So let's see. Medium logs, medium logs, medium logs, medium logs. Okay, so just a buttload of medium logs. So give me just a little bit. I have a trailer in mind that we can use, and we can deliver a buttload of medium logs with them, or with it, whatever. And it won't take us but a little bit to do it too. We'll need somebody to haul a single medium log trailer, but or they can haul it with themselves, really, honestly. I just got to get through all this mud. What the world? This thing made it through fine earlier. Oh, more torque, I guess. There we go, we're getting out of it now. Perfect. So we'll go to that logging station, deliver where we gotta deliver. And as I said, when I get back later today, we'll continue with this because I really want to finish this map off and get it done. Where's Frank's house, by the way? I've never really. Well, I found Hunter's house. Hunter's house is in the other map, as well as Frank's house. So yeah, we're gonna end up having to go to the other map, which is fine. It'll be our first encounter with the second map. So we'll worry about those ones later. We're just gonna do Bill's house and Stevenson's house for now, or at least attempt to. And we're gonna go to that logging station that's on the mountain, and we'll get Bill's house, and where's Stevenson's house? And Stevenson's house taken care of pretty easy. It'll take us forever to get there, but if we grab the right trucks, we'll be fine. Which I guess now would be a perfect time for me to say that I have no idea what my next truck is because I can't remember. Alright, I'm here, so that's good at least. I'm trying to figure out the direction in which we need to take. I get the feeling we have to go this way, and then there's like a road like right here beyond that point that we have to take in order to get over there. So I'll get a medium log trailer and I'll let y'all figure out what y'all want to take. Because I kind of have an idea on what I'm going to bring. Click, 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 click. Stop clicking. Yes. Oh, hi, Haku. Oh, what the... Is this what y'all been doing? Whitman, would you move? I think Whitman's eating, so now he's just sitting there in the way. Completely in the way. Alright, Haku. Follow me. Come on. I need you to... You might want to just respawn it, honestly. Because I just want you to... You know what, Haku... Oh, no, wait, you got it. Never mind. Just grab them and just throw them to the side here somewhere. Actually, put them, like, right here in this corner. That corner will work out perfectly. I like chicken. Turtles! I like turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles. Turtles! 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 Long live the turtle! Why are we screaming at each other? Why do we always scream at each other? Oh, well, this is flipped up. Alright, so this truck's completely useless for this. This one only has a saddle wide, but I do believe it carries medium logs. It could be small logs. I don't know, so we're not going to use that one either. And this thing, I hope gets the saddle. I didn't want to have to use this, though. Alright, so for now, these are going to have to go somewhere. Cool, we can both use a log trailer. You're going to need a different log trailer than that, Haku. That's for long logs. We need medium logs. Just FYI. Okay. We're gonna hold off on those ones for now. Alright, I do actually have to use the restroom and do other things like get ready. So, oh, watch out. Excuse me. This is what I had in mind. Medium logs. I got double teamed. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Hold on. I got to figure out a good way for us to get across. Probably right here. I'll mark it so that we know, or at least I know. I don't know how well this is going to work considering how large this thing is, but we're going to try it. All we can really do is hope, I guess. That's probably only going to haul small things. You needed the big one that looks like the one you have on your truck. Never mind, I'm just going to let you figure that out. I don't want to keep making you angry. Unless that is the one, because there is like a variant that does haul medium logs, which is really weird, but whatever. Also, my truck doesn't turn very well, so yeah, be prepared for large turns. I'm gonna kind of pull over to the side a little bit and let you go on because I have to go get ready. I cannot sit here and wait. I have to go get ready, so here, go on ahead. I shall cut my engine off so I save fuel. I'll be back. Okay, so I went the completely wrong way. Whoops. Well, I don't foresee us having to go this way, so... Okay. Let me get my own... stream up again. Why is everybody grabbing a service trailer? Ow! Hey, Aku, I don't think you're supposed to do that. Who was it that had the service truck? Because you need to probably follow us, because we're probably going to need some help. Hold on a second, guys. Can I add something onto the back of that so that I can haul something? No, okay. Just need to make sure. All right, I'm on the way. Hold on. I grabbed something a little bit bigger. Only a little bit bigger, though. Excuse me, pardon me, move it. Hit a sign. Hey guys, watch this. That's the rock. The bane of my existence appeared. Speed and power! Hi, Haku. This is going to be the killer right here. Just trying to get this thing to work the way that we need to. Another engine damage. It's fine. They must have broke this thing completely and made it completely underpowered or something, because now it just feels like it brakes a lot. I'm going to call it Sir Brakes a Lot. Okay, we're good now. Tally ho! Or whatever the flip the British people say. Why is there a scout trailer in the river? But I just asked. I quite literally just asked. Why is there a scout trailer in the river? And now I'm stuck. What the world? This truck used to do fine. Now it seems to get stuck on everything. Maybe if we go the right way this time, things won't be that hard as it was for me. No, turn back on, Echo. I want him to suffer. Don't mind me, I'm having to make a 300-point turn. It's fine. Having a massive truck comes with its limitations, and this happens to be one of them. Alright, I gotta get to the bridge here, so... Alright, so I'm gonna quickly plot a course on where we gotta go so that I know where I'm going. Or that I somewhat know where I'm going, because I really don't physically know where I'm going, but I'm gonna guess. We probably should have brought a scout truck. Also, guys, I think probably what I'm going to do, I'm going to haul this as far as I can till about 1:30, 1:45 for me, and then I'm going to have to hop off. I ain't got a choice. I got things I have to do. But as I said before, when I get back, I'll get back on and you guys should be able to see it, so I'm gonna try and do as much as I can here, but this truck doesn't like turning. I think drives like a tank. And you would think that saying would mean something good, but no. Driving like a tank means apparently it's massive. I leave the camera for like one moment and I come back to see a truck on its side in the middle of the road. There is physically no way that I can turn around. I have this massive trailer. I have a job to do. Great, Haku. Now there's just a trailer in the middle of the road. Good job. Can I hurt him? Can I just... never mind. What would hurting Haku do? It wouldn't do anything but make everyone hate me, so... Alright, now... technically I could go that way, but it doesn't look like it leads to anywhere usable for me, so... I gotta choose the correct path. Which for me is straight. You know what's gonna suck is the fact that once we drive all the way up here to this logging station, wherever it's at, we have to drive all the way back down, figure out how to get down here, which I'm assuming means we have to cross over and then drive somewhere, or we could actually, hey, who's over here? Billy Bob. Drive down there to where it says Billy's house. There is a bridge that's out. See if you can find out what it is that we have to do to rebuild that. And if you can, start working on that, or just find out what we have to do before I have to leave, more or less, so that we're not all trying to do one thing. We have several people taking out different objectives. That means you get to use your bank truck if you want, as long as you can drive it without completely destroying it before you get to where you gotta go. I can already tell I'm gonna hate this, but we gotta do it. Let's go. Up into the mountain. No. This is a direct vertical climb. What the world? It is like a directly vertical climb. But it doesn't look like there's another way to get up there either. Like, from all the stuff that I'm seeing, there's not another way to get up there. Well, maybe, but it would be very sketchy nonetheless. Oh well. Yeah, there was a road. I just didn't see it. Oh well. Too late now. I'm already here. Too late. I'm not dropping this trailer. I'm doing my job. Even if it kills me. This is most definitely gonna kill me. I should probably throw this into low gear. Yep. There we go. We'll just throw it into low gear. Here we go. Okay, low gear was not the way to go on that, apparently. Come on, you've got diff lock, go. Alright, now while we're sitting here dangling from a tree, I gotta figure out which direction we gotta go. Coincidentally, to the right. Alright, cool, that works for me, because going to the left doesn't look like it leads anywhere, so. Whatever you do, Haku, don't come this way, it's dangerous. And utterly impossible. I need to add that because, yes, it is utterly impossible. And apparently using low gear doesn't help, which is weird. I've never seen low gear actually be less useful than useful before. That's actually a first for me. I'm trying so hard to get up this hill! It's like it's made purely out of ice! Alright, here we go. Come on. Come on, baby. Grab and go. Grab and go. Come on. Grab and go. Come on. Come on. Alright, there's snow right here. Come on, grab the snow and go. Come on. Grab it. Come on. There you go. Good girl. Come on, old girl. We got this. What am I hooked on? Nothing. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Now I'm stuck. Oh no, not this again. Please. Oh, look, tree. No, wait, tree right there. Nope. That one! I want that one. That one's helpful. Thank you. And then we, no, grab that one. Alright, now we need one that'll haul us up. That works. Not really, but it works. Alright, hold on. I just high-centered myself, I think. Hold on, let me back down. Ow. I think if I would have grabbed better tires, this thing would have been doing better. Dude, I need like a few inches. That's all I need. Alright, there's the inch. Come on. No, don't pull me like that again. No. Alright, now pull me. Come on. It keeps pulling me on the same rock. And then I can't get the truck itself up. There we go, come on. Now I gotta grab another tree. Unless I can just pull it up myself. I might be able to just get it up here myself. I got it, we're good. You're also not very much hauling anything either, so this thing by itself is heavy. So now we have to figure out where we gotta go from here. So let me pull up and figure out that right fast, because I have no idea where I have to go from here. But I have a pretty distinct feeling. I think it's to the right. Is there a road to your right? Do you see a road? Like a road to your right or your left? Hold on, let me just can I attach that and it not go anywhere? Yeah, okay, cool. That was not a good idea because I don't think I'm going to be able to attach back, am I? Nope. I made a mistake. I can't. There it is. Okay, we'll leave it there then. That'll work. I can attach to that. Alright, watch out. This is what I'm talking about. Is there a road over here? Yes, there is a road. And it'll lead us, hopefully, exactly where we're trying to go. You know what? I'm gonna go do some scouting right fast. I'll be back. We should have brought a fuel truck. Also, how is Billy Bob doing? And he didn't listen. Alright, well, whatever. You know what, flip scouting, I'm just gonna go, which way looks safer? Not that way, that way looks like pain and suffering, so yeah, we're gonna go over this way. I'm just gonna grab my trailer and go, I don't even care. I honestly should have put chain tires on this because I would have gotten up a lot of that a lot easier had I done that. And I think if we have to keep using this area, we'll probably do that. Haku, you went too far. You're supposed to go this way. This is the way I was thinking of. because it looks like it's been somewhat used. And I say somewhat because it's about what it looks like, very seldomly used. Note to self, mud tires and snow do not mix. I'll get there eventually. I just gotta find the path that I can take. And we have to figure out where this leads to, because I have no idea. I'm just hoping that it leads to where we're going. It kind of does look like it does, though. We just have to drive through a lot of mud holes to get there. We're almost there, Haku. Well, I'm almost there. Honestly, I think that's the way they want you to take to get down. I'm gonna see if I can find a way back down this thing that's a little bit better. And if there is a way, we'll use it instead. Alright, so that's a road. Yeah, I see the logging station. There's ice. Ice road truckers. Alright, so I'm gonna assume that I gotta go straight here, because that looks like it just leads to that, so I'm going to assume that I can go this way. Or I have to go this way. Because I don't see any way to get past all that, because that just leads to mountain. That stuff breaks, doesn't it? Oh, dude, if it does, you're screwed. What am I talking about? I might be screwed if it breaks. Holy shark, that was close. Alright, well, uh-oh. What in the world? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Look at this. Ow. Oh, no. Most of this is that breakable ice, so we're just going to have to figure out what isn't and what is the breakable ice so we can get by it. Alright, so I've made it to the logging station, so now we get to try and find the path that they most likely wanted us to take to get out of here. Because, oh, they got a, I get the feeling we're going to end up having to deliver here too. I just get that strange feeling. Alright, let's see. Long logs, medium logs. Perfect. Alright, I got my logs. Now I got the weight behind me that I needed. There's honestly not a need for you to grab logs, because with me about to leave like I am, What? Oh, well, I wasted all my fuel trying to fill myself up, so... I guess we'll try and find you a gas station. Although, I don't see one. Unless you can siphon fuel from their RV. The fact that they have like these really nice houses that they were building and they're having us tear them down tells me that they're most likely not building anything out here anymore. Honestly, I think you probably would have done better bringing the fuel tanker version of the A&K, dude. Because I'm not seeing... Wait, scout fuel trailer right here. You can grab fuel. Get over here, come on. You can grab fuel, I can grab fuel. Because there ain't but 38 gallons in this thing. Come on, hurry up. Actually, hold on, I have an idea. I can make this work, actually. Alright, so if I refuel that, and then I refuel... Alright, hold on, I'm on the way, hold on. I'm coming. I have an idea. And no, it's not pulling the trailer to you. That's stupid, although that would probably be smart. But I have these fuel canisters on the top of my truck, so I can refuel you. It's not gonna be much, but it'll be enough to get you to the fuel tank. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Refuel. Source. There. Now I'm going to refuel myself. I keep doing that. You could probably just go on ahead and attach that and just haul it down with us, honestly. You can't attach it like you can legitimately, but you can attach it with a winch and haul it down so you have fuel. Alright, I'm trying to figure out where it's having us go so that we can use the route again when we come back up here, because honestly I think if this is the route they want us to take, this is the route we're going to use, because that other route's just impossible. Oh, this is going to be sketchy. Luckily the trailer's just naturally just going downhill, so it's fine. Alright, so I got to very, very carefully do this, so hold on. Alright, here we go. We got it. We're good. Alright, I got to very, very carefully manage my way down this hill and find out where I got to go. Oh, okay. Look at that. This place ain't that hard to get to, actually, if you took the right way, which I didn't, so I think next time we have to deliver to Bill's house, we'll just do it the right way. Are you hauling that little trailer behind you by chance? No, of course not. Okay. You do realize we have to go down a lot more hills, though, right? And this is a dual trailer, so it's about to be even worse. Alright guys, I'm at a spot that I'm comfortable with kind of stopping at. Let me just get this truck turned, and I'm going to kind of park it here. I know what the mission is, I know what I got to do, so I'll be ready to do it when I get back. I do have a few things I have to go do in real life though. So I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I'll be sure to, you know, get us working on this when I get back, when I have the time. And, you know, just so y'all know, next week we're not going to focus on War Thunder stuff. We're going to focus on getting the stuff for SnowRunner. And then whatever I have left will go towards War Thunder, I guess. But anyway, I hope everybody has a lovely day, and remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one.